Well, you all know the problem. You are sitting in front of the TV set watching Germany's Next Top Model, and you are basically really sick of seeing somebody heart is broken again, and all the tears again, and somebody going to New York and somebody going to Sydney. Well, basically you are bored. So now we have the solution to this problem. We've developed an Android and iOS app which is called 7Play, which will help you solve this boredom issue. So that's how it works. Basically, you just open the app and you can see the TV programs which are running right now. In this case, this is, well, Germany's Next Top Model, and you can choose between them. Okay, you just get into it, go to Germany's Next Top Model, and as you're watching, you can mark down the events which are, yes, that was a series of interactive games. So you can watch the events which are running right now, and you can just mark them. So if there's Sydney, you just mark Sydney, or New York, or you mark when somebody says something. So basically, when you cross all the lines, you win. Which means that you have to really increase user engagement, and you have to be really present in the app. You can imagine that you cross the lines because it just broke now. Yeah, so that's the way it looks like. The principle is quite simple. And we're gonna increase this principle of interactive games to other TV shows like soccer games, for example. But that's not all. You can see that there's market for that. Like, there are 33 million people in Germany who are watching TV. And Germany's Next Top Model obviously has a problem because the rating has been going down for years. Well, that's... On top of that, we've developed another stuff which is basically a WhatsApp bot, which helps you to track the events before time, which means you can watch the soccer games, you can see the notifications of the soccer games which are going to follow right now. You can try it out in real time right now as well. You can just have to leave your phone number, and that's how it works. So you go to the website, it's a responsive website, you leave your number, and that's your WhatsApp message where you can really interact with the website. Basically, you just have to type in a couple of words asking for example, Fußball, and you will get the overview of all the upcoming games, which you can then watch using the app and playing with them as well. This is an example for Fußball. You have to, right, it's coming right now. So this is the overview, and then there is, for example, an overview of the local weather as well. Okay? So for example, if you're going to watch this game in Paris, you can first get information on the weather in Paris, which is sort of great if you're going to do it live. Okay, go back. That's how we're going to earn money. We obviously have to sell the app to ProSiebenSat.1, and they're going to make the money with merchandise.
If we had a prize for fast talking, well, great. Are there any questions?
I got the second part, which seems like a chatbot or so on. Can you just briefly explain the first one? If I push the Sydney button, for example, what happens?
Well, it really happens in real time. So basically, you first have to fill the line, which is like have this line, you know, horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. And when you win, which can you show the video?
We can prepare a video in case anyone would ask that.
Yeah.
Just in case, if you want to know, it's like 30 seconds.
So when you win, the next step would be you have to really be very engaged with the program. When you win, you have the possibility to count down your points, and the next step would be like the winners of the couple of games will get free ticket for soccer play, which is a great merchandising opportunity for you guys.
Is it randomized or is it the same grid forever?
It is.
It's random.
If I click on it again, then I will get the same word. But if he goes there on his mobile, then he will get another word.
These are pretty two distinct things that you have proposed. So that's another very nasty investor platitude. If you had to kill one of your babies in order to focus on the other one, which one would that be?
That's a very good question. I think it's much easier to start with WhatsApp because messenger services are really growing fast. So I would first try to increase the reach of the product and to get the users on the platform. And after that, we're going to launch the second product, or the core product, which is there.